The father's son started messing with drugs. A BD became alcoholic. Dalu started messing with drugs. Messiah and them was already junkies while the father was on the set. Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers don't know that. But they had left in end of 67, 68. They was already gone. So it was like really, really dismal. You know? But I'm teaching them babies, and I brought them down here. And we populated the school. AMA Education started teaching the math. I started teaching biology, and a sister named Oasis from Pelon taught first aid. And the father's sister, Bernice, used to come occasionally and help her with first aid, because Bernice was a nurse and she loved her brother. And then a sister named Mary, Miss Mary, used to be a barmaid over here in the World Work Bar. She loved the father. She used to come and help this sister with first aid. So we started having activity again. But it wasn't like with the father on the set.
Right.
You know, so we started moving again. And what really helped us, and this is serious, it was music. That in 68, AMA Education and Knowledge of Law wrote The Enlightenment. But it really wasn't no music to it other than the way that we sang it a cappella. And then God Supreme had a cousin, came from Georgia, and he had what the reel, the first tapes, the reel. And he brought it here, and he had a lot of good music on it. Like a DJ, he had serious, but it was reel. And you could erase it and tape over it. And we got in here one night around 1970. It had to be around, I think it was maybe in August or September after we started school, and started playing it and started singing The Enlightenment. And Amar Self, the God that established the nation in Philly, he used to blow the flute. And El Shakim, he went to Harlem Prep with us. He used to sing a real high tenor. So when, and the guards was beating the tables and shit. So when we were singing Enlightenment and drinking that wine and smoking that herb and sniffing that coke, it really like hit us in here. And it just like sparked all the positive vibes you could ever imagine. And we just went with it. And then we realized that we got to do something, new. Make it happen with the nation. Because that was the nation coming alive right here in the law school in Mecca. And the first thing that really happened after we did that is that me and Prince Allah El Shakim was going to Harlem Prep. And me and Prince thought about doing something like that again to make it happen.
This and I first born Prince.
Prince Allah, the one that started the show and prove with me and Dumas.
And we built with him at Show and Prove last year.
That was his son.
That was his son. Okay.
And his grandson.
His son and his grandson.
Yeah, okay. Prince went home.
Okay.
But we had their picture, him and Dumas picture up in the front.
Okay.
Right? And we said we had to do something. And Prince was living in the desert, but we was going to Harlem Prep. And they had in Hollis Queen, a big supermarket that was converted into a community center. And he said, if we can get that and give a dance all the way in the desert. We never really did nothing in the desert before. This is when the desert, Oasis, a rosebud bloomed in the Oasis. That's what we said.
So that's when it became.
That's when it became
Oasis.
That's when we started calling it Oasis. After that dance.
If Mecca did this.